this thing on. All right, it's March 2nd, and it's 1:30 in the afternoon. And just wanted to hop on here for getting in a workout for a lower body mobility day. It's also Sunday, so it's the first workout of the week. So if you're a beginner athlete, maybe you're a beginner to an intermediate runner, and you're training for your first distance race like a half marathon or a full marathon, you'll definitely want to watch this, the first workout of the week, and what that looks like and how I get this knocked out and how it sets me up for the rest of the week. So be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks so much for checking me out. Let's get it. Today, I'm just walking you through a simple lower body mobility workout designed specifically for beginner runners. We'll cover 3 phases, including a dynamic warm-up, some mobility exercises, as well as some cardio that I like to do. For hip circles, you want to start with spreading your feet about shoulder width apart and push back for 5 circles to the left and right. The pelvic tilt is really great because it opens up your hips and improves mobility in your hip flexors as well as your hamstrings. These engage your hips, knees, and your IT band, and it also gets you plenty of looks because people think you look crazy, trust me. I also throw in shoulder rotations. I try to alternate 2 times each for bending my wrists and then the steering wheel rotations. Shoulders really control your stride, and so flexibility is key to improving your speed as well as preventing injuries. These are really just a combination of several stretches in one. All I'm really trying to do is open up my spinal cord. Crows engage your hips, knees, shoulders, and your core. And I really try to incorporate other yoga poses and moves into my prehab on a daily basis. All right, so now that we're warmed up, we are going to move into our phase called mobility. And this is really where we want to build core strength as well as improve flexibility, specifically in our lower body. The first exercise is called Bosu Disc Tees. And this exercise will help you achieve several goals in one. So this is called working smarter, not harder. But this is going to build strength through your stability throughout your entire body. It's also going to improve your flexibility in your hips, which will help you run faster, and it's also going to help you be more likely to prevent injuries. Kettlebell single leg deadlifts are one of my favorite hamstring and glute exercises because this really builds your single leg strength and improves your balance and power. You want to make sure not to lock your knees though. I personally like to imagine that my knees are about 98% straight, but there's just like this ever so slight bend. And then I'm focused on driving my weight through my heels and controlling the weight down until I feel it in my glutes and my hamstrings. So I really like these bad boys because box step downs can help activate your glutes and help prevent knee injuries. By slowly going down and gently tapping your heel on the ground, you're building the strength in your working knee while also improving the mobility in your hips. And if you're using a soft box like the one that I'm using, it also is a nice way to increase the difficulty of the stability. Box jumps are kind of my least favorite, but they are really good for building the strength in your hamstrings. They're also really good for impact training because you're working on improving your stability. And it's also working on what's called your proprioception. So that's your ability to scan the environment and come under balance. So you really want to make sure that you're trying to land softly. That way you can prevent injuries, and definitely pay attention while doing this. Now that we're done with the mobility phase, I move on to the cardio portion. And this is where we're just gonna hit an easy 20-minute spin bike ride to simulate the demands of running.
So today's workout was primarily focused on mobility for the lower body. I did not do a long run yesterday, so luckily my body didn't feel as stiff or as sore as if I would be whenever I'm training for a marathon or half marathon. However, if you find yourself being sore, you can always add more foam rolling, or you can always change up the exercises or the weight. Today I decided to finish off on the spin bike just to kind of get more cycling through my legs, just kind of get more movement with less impact. I didn't want to really do too much running right now, but still just kind of keeping it at a moderate pace. I got about 5 minutes left, so I just wanted to hop on and say thank you so much for watching my video and checking out my channel. If you felt like this was helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and please share this video with someone you feel like could benefit from this. Otherwise, thanks so much. Stay tuned for the next video you're definitely gonna watch out for. I have 2 more coming out this week, so stay tuned. Peace, love, Protein Chicks. Let's get it.